the last week I've been running a speedrunning competition in my game, Zapling Bygone. It has been really fun watching the community compete with each other and updating the leaderboard, but other than that it has been invaluable as a developer too. I am a solo indie developer, I don't have a testing team nor do I have the budget to hire one. But that doesn't matter, speedrunners are the best game testers. Let me show you why. This is the current record by Shy. It's also worth knowing that Shy didn't find all these tricks himself, all the runners figured them all out together as a community. Okay, so the first thing you're going to see is they grab the skull and they go right next to the edge of the wall. That teleports them through it, a bug that I should fix. They then cross from No Man's Land to Rat King Gardens, bounce off a rat to get a little speed boost and then carry on to the next area. This part of the run's all pretty vanilla, it's just executed really well. And now we're coming up to the first boss fight. They stay completely still, making sure the boss goes through them and forces the boss to get stuck in the corner, completely negating any challenge in the boss fight and just making it way quicker. They then do this neat trick where they pause and unpause the game. This makes the door open very slightly faster. Seems to be a bug in my camera code that's causing that. Again, another bug that I wouldn't have found otherwise. They then grab the power up, run back and then jump off to kill themselves. You might notice that they didn't grab any checkpoints on the way here, that's because they want to reset right at the beginning of the game. On this section you'll notice a lot of moving platforms and momentum physics. The speedrunning community let me know that these platforms are a little bit too buggy and not consistent enough. They also let me know that one of these platforms doesn't reset properly if you fail the jump. They grab this charm that I'll explain later. They then get hit by this laser on purpose to abuse the iframes on the spikes. Thankfully it doesn't happen on this run, but this moving platform, if you get hit by a laser and die, then you crash the game. Another thing the speedrun community let me know. Here they activate a checkpoint and then leave and then re-enter the room just so that animation happens a little faster. They also equip a charm that they grabbed earlier. This charm increases damage. This damage can be abused to make sure that you skip the second phase of this boss fight completely. Other speedrunners also noted that the two lasers on the side completely ignore your iframes. And there we have it, that's the end of the run. This is just one of the runs that we've watched, and only a fraction of the bugs that they have found. They've also highlighted a ton of controller compatibility issues, issues with the main menu and the keybinds, a bunch of usability issues, some platforming inconsistencies, and even this. Here's a bug found by Flagnorf. They first bounce off this enemy using pogo to get to an area in the map that should be out of bounds. They then smash a light that releases some fragments. They bounce these fragments in the air because they know if it touches the ground it stops moving until it gets into the perfect position to jump up and pogo off, allowing them to latch onto the wall and then jump out of bounds on the map. I mean, come on. If that hasn't convinced you, I don't know what will. To sum things up, I think game devs and speedrunners can work really well together for this reason. I won't fix all the bugs that they found because some of them don't really affect normal players and just make speedrunning more fun. That being said, there's a bunch of bugs that they have found that I don't like and they don't like and no one likes. So this kind of relationship with speedrunners only improves the game. So yeah, game devs, speedrunners are good, you should like them. The game in the background has been Zapling Bygone, the kickstarter is currently running, and you can check it out in the description. Massive thanks to not only the speedrunners but everyone in the Zapling Bygone Discord server, everyone that follows me on Twitter, and of course every single person that has pledged on that Kickstarter. Bye!